Canadian archaeologists are excited about the discovery of a 19th century ship in the Arctic. The HMS Investigator was abandoned in the ice in 1853, but not before sailing the last leg of the elusive Northwest Passage. Now, for the first time on television, CTV News Canada wants to show you some amazing images of the ship preserved in its icy resting place. CTV's Craig Oliver has more.
The first ghostly images of HMS Investigator since her crew abandoned her 156 years ago. The wreck was found by a Parks Canada team led by archaeologist Ryan Harris.
First tantalizing glimpses eventually gave way to a complete picture of the shipwreck for its entire length, 120 feet overall. And as the ice cleared away, we were able to see HMS Investigator in its glory.
Heavy Arctic ice, which trapped the ship for 2 years until its crew was rescued, has sheared away the bowsprit, the masts, and damaged the stern. But from the upper deck down, the structure has been well preserved from corrosion and rot by the cold Arctic water.
Essentially represents a time capsule with all this information on shipboard life and polar exploration essentially entombed within.
Next summer, the Parks Department will send robot cameras into what they hope will be the relatively intact crew and captain's quarters. From this point on, the government's priority is preservation of the wreck, according to Environment Minister Jim Prentice.
There's no immediate plans to raise the ship. That's a very difficult thing to do, very expensive. This is pretty far north, and so our immediate objectives are really conservation and protecting the ship.
As a never decommissioned British naval vessel, Investigator is still owned by the British government. As such, where the ship lies 1,000 kilometers north of the Arctic Circle, it's more than just a historical artifact. It's an important part of Canada's claim to sovereignty over that region. Craig Oliver, CTV News, Ottawa.